I got obsessed with watching the show You.
That's a little crazy.
I like the character. I always had thoughts like, what if I were to be that character, but put it into the nail world?
And you have access to thousands of women. That's kind of dangerous.
Doing your nails, giving you a service, but also on the low is obsessed with you. The whole premise of it is that the nail artist, he is obsessed with doing nails. People don't want to just see the nails anymore. They want to see.
Welcome to The Success Effect, where I bring you success tips and real conversations from successful entrepreneurs, along with my personal journey of building and scaling my own business. Here, we're going to talk about the wins, the losses, the mindset changes, and the lessons. Because now on this channel, we're not only talking about success, but we're actually talking about building it in real time. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for being A1 since day one. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, because the channel is nothing without you. And without further ado, we do have a returning guest. I'm going to go ahead and let him reintroduce himself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nathaniel Banks. I'm owner of Bank Road Nails and Beauty. I am a nail artist and a salon owner, and I create magic, I create art, I create experiences, and I create identities. But whoever you want to be, whatever you want to, I say implement, I could create it for you. And pretty boy, fly boy, all that. So yeah,
I love the adding. Okay, so obviously we're here to talk about something new. As you can see, we're in a new studio. So what is better fitting than to have a conversation about what you got going on? So what's new and upcoming for you?
So just like you moved into a new space, I moved into a new direction within the nail industry or the beauty industry. So I started to get into short films based on the industry, and it's kind of based off of like nonfiction, based on things that go inside my head that I want to see implemented in the beauty industry. I see a lot of people, their content is based around tutorials, painting, characters. And me being a heterosexual male in a female-dominated space, I wanted to make sure that I got my insight and my input within the industry. So I decided to give it more of a twist, and I don't want to just show tutorials. I want to show a fantasy, because that's what nails is. That's what the whole beauty industry is. But the nail salon, just like the barbershop, it's like a wonderland, a fairy tale, Neverland, where you could go and be whoever you want to be, talk about whatever you want to talk about. So the things that I talk about, that I discuss with my clients, like why can't I just turn that into art?
So when you talk about going into film, what was this specific film about? Like, is there a key storyline to it? Can you break that down for me?
So the storyline, I kind of piggybacked off of crime drama thrillers, because a lot of women, they like dramas and crime stories. First 48, Law and Order. And I got obsessed with watching the show You on Netflix.
Well, that's a little crazy.
But
very interested.
I like the character, and I always had thoughts like, what if I were to be that character, but put it into the nail world? What would that look like?
And you have access to thousands of women. That's kind of dangerous.
Kind of dangerous. That is like a beautiful play off of what You was about, or like what Crime Stories is about, how the handsome or, the guy who looks innocent is also a crazy psycho killer. So think about somebody who you trust, doing your nails, giving you a service, but also on the low is obsessed with you, might be low-key psychotic, medicated, and have a little bit of serial killer inside of them.
That's intense.
It's an intense storyline.
Wait, so are you in the film?
Yeah.
Are you the main character?
So I'm the director. So I linked up with a production company called Vibeland Films, straight out of San Francisco. And we collaborated on the script and the direction, how we wanted to go. And boom, I wrote it, I directed it, and I'm starring in it. I'm one of the main characters in it. So
how did you go about picking the other actors?
That was my challenge, because I try to find people from LA, I try to find people from up here, and it's like, who wants to work? And it's like, a lot of people got a good game of like, oh, I want to work, like, I want to be booked, I want to be, I want to do something. But when it comes to being about it, a lot of people, they don't show up. So I went through that whole process, got a little discouraged. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this right now. I paused on it, pumped the brakes. Then something kept telling me, just go and do it, just do it. I was going to do it myself. I was going to do it off of an iPhone and just shoot it myself. But after that, I'm like, if you're going to do something, do it right. So I hired the production company and we like, this is my vision, let's do it. And we had dates down and he was like, if you want to find models, I could do that, but it's all about chemistry with me. So I kept looking. I had a few clients who just moved to California. They were looking at getting into acting or further in their career in acting. I just said, hey, do you want to be a part of this film? They said, yeah. And I kind of looked at them like, a lot of people tell me, yeah, but how serious are you? And then set a date and they came. And I'm like, all right, cool, you serious? And we just started shooting and we just do the damn thing.
I love that. So how did you balance all this on top of working?
You just gotta break, you gotta prioritize. Whatever you really want in life, you gotta prioritize it.
Yeah.
And you gotta set time away. Cause that day was a very busy day for me. Like all the days that we shot, it's like, do I go make money? I got clients, nope. I gotta break up my time. We're gonna shoot 2 hours this time. Over here, we're gonna go over here. Boom, 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 boom. And then I got my sister involved as well. And she's a very, very busy woman. And getting her involved is like, I need this to all make sense. So whatever you need, I need for you to be available. So let me know what it looks like. We coordinated, shot it. I think we shot our scene in like an hour.
So how long did filming process actually take, like overall?
So for the short film, we knocked it out in probably 2 days.
Oh, wow.
It was
quick.
just straight work. So we got a studio. First we shot a studio, then we shot in a house because we needed a old home feel. And then we shot at my studio. So we just kept bouncing. This was based in San Francisco, so we just kept bouncing around. Thank God everybody was on board and everything worked out that we could book each spot.
And what's the name of the film? Sorry.
Get here. And what do we do to a world where animals do not adapt?
French tip.
Okay. So what inspired the name? Like, what was it? Just the fact that you are a nail artist, or what was it?
Me personally, me just being a man looking at the French tip. French tip is like the holy grail of nails. That's the sexiest nail you could get. Like, look at what you got on your fingers right now.
French tip.
Exactly. French tip. And I feel like one thing that a man notices, like, just stands out is your nails. Like, you got beautiful eyes. We like at your lips, your hair, makeup, all that, your shoes, your toes. But we always want to look at the aesthetic. Like, that is your hairline. You know how you look at a man's hairline?
Because a man don't got a hairline.
That is your hairline right there.
Yeah.
But the French tip always just been sexy to me.
Yeah.
And I've been doing nails for 8 years now. And everybody who I've done French tip on, they got a certain persona about them, a certain
It's like a classy, sexy.
like, yeah, you a classy, sexy, bad woman.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've been obsessed with the French tip nail. And
Oh, so wait. The obsession with the French tip, does that correlate to the obsession with... Oh, okay, makes sense.
so that's how the film and that, so I'm obsessed. So the whole premise of it is that the nail artist, he is obsessed with doing nails, but specifically the French tip. And that's how the whole storyline is going to go throughout the film and even the series, because we're planning on shooting a series based off of this.
Is it going to be a series like you? That's kind of cool. I love that. So are you going to have like a pre-screening for this? How are you doing that?
Yeah, so right now it's in the works. So trying to find a venue to shoot it. Because first I was thinking about doing it on like Facebook or doing it on like Instagram Live. But it's like the more people I talk to, people want to see this in person. They want to come out, put their sexy clothes on. So I'm looking for a venue right now.
The premiere.
A
red carpet premiere.
You dig?
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds legit. Okay, so after this, what's next for you?
After French tip?
Yeah. And the series overall. Like, what do you want the outcome to be of this series?
I want it to get bigger. I just want it to grow. I want the momentum to keep rolling because I want the Black Renaissance to come back. For me personally, I want our film, our art, our music to come back and be in a positive light.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Harlem Renaissance,
Yeah, I was
but
just thinking Harlem.
everything was positive.
Yeah.
Now you seeing black art, it's correlated like with negativity. And it's like, where the excellence at? And that's what I want. I'm like, I want our art to be positive again, or just like creative. And it's like, even the dark side of it, it's like, that is creative. We're just not posed at being ignorant or deemed as being ignorant or like uneducated. It's like, we know how to work, we know how to create. Our imaginations is just not based off of traumas and crime and bull crap.
We want the same playing field as everybody else.
Yeah.
So what do you think that this creative outlet for you will inspire others to do?
Do what you want to do. Like, whatever's in your head, get it out. Like, stop sitting on those ideas. Just get it out.
Yeah.
I sat on so many ideas, and then when I see somebody else do it, see, that's where bitterness comes from. Because you like, oh, I was going to do that.
When?
Yeah, when was you going to do that?
Gonna
Oh, that was my idea. Or, you always hear somebody saying, oh, man, I was going to do that 10 years ago,
You did it,
And then they mad, they sitting back bitter. Now they doing Twitter fingers up there talking about that shit weak or blah, 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 like.
Is there anything that you had to prepare for, like learn in advance before you guys got into this film?
Lighting.
Yeah.
I had to learn about lighting. I had to learn about angles. I had to learn about sound. Because it's like certain sounds, like we kept doing the playback and I'm like, oh, I don't like that sound.
Yeah.
It's like learning how to, because I don't like my voice. I'm just going to tell you I don't like my voice. But hearing my voice, I had to keep changing my voice up, like how I'm projecting it. Like, I never been to acting school, but it's like I had to learn on the fly, And if I kept that mindset of like, oh, I'm not an actor, I don't know how to do this, that would have just stopped me. And it's like, no. And at this point, I'm keeping momentum going.
But you know what? I think a lot of people, they stop because it's not easy. Like, everybody gets to a certain extent. And same thing with fitness. Like, they get in the gym, they find out, like, oh, I really got to be in pain and I got to sweat. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So you're a pretty fit person. So that, like, aligns with your personality.
Thank you.
It's in you to be that disciplined. So as a business owner and now a filmmaker, what is one of the most important things you've learned during this journey?
Discipline, for surely. Not giving up. Just because you're not getting it on the first time, it's like repping or learning, dealing with new weight or new exercise. Just because I don't get it on the first try doesn't mean I'm not going to get it eventually.
Yeah.
So pretty much just discipline and just staying focused, consistent, and not giving up.
Do you consider this to be like a rebrand, or are you just expanding?
A rebrand. This one's definitely a rebrand.
So what is the rebrand?
The rebrand is me, or my identity, taking it away from just I'm doing nails. It's more like the beauty industry is crossing over. We're going into a new state, just like technology. We're going into the AI era, the quantum era. It's just like with the beauty industry. People are tired of seeing the same tutorials. A lot of people don't even care about how you did the nail.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it. Like, people don't want to just see the nails anymore. They want to see a story behind the nails.
Content.
Yeah, what is the story behind these nails? What is the fantasies? Everybody got fantasies. Everybody got thoughts, the Peter Pan effect. Like, everybody are dreamers. Certain dreams just get killed by growing up, responsibilities.
What business name are you going for under this, or what are we doing?
I don't know. It might be Bankroll Films,
Oh, I like that. Wait, I like that. That might be LLC added.
LLC, yeah, let me get it if somebody try to take it.
S Corp, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I feel like the expansion is needed, though. Because you said it already. You already feel like you're trapped in a box. And, that's been the hottest topic right now for me, especially, is the rebrand. Is when you feel like something's forced, something's stuck, it's time to get out of that. And there's only one way to get out of it. You try something new.
Yeah.
And did you have any fears when you were starting this film?
Yeah. I would say, like, is anybody going to like it?
Yeah.
You just always think it's your baby.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're kind of insecure. It's like, I don't want to show the world yet. Like, what are they going to think? Like, but I don't care. I love it.
Yeah. I was going to say, how did you prepare yourself for, like, the worst case scenario?
How did I prepare myself for the worst case scenario? If it doesn't work out, go back to the drawing board and redo it.
And do it again.
Like, you ain't gonna stop me from doing what I want to do.
Now, do you think that's a trait that you learned as a child, or you think that's because of business, like you owning your own business?
I say life experiences, just going through life. Like, I used to play ball, and the times where I didn't score a touchdown or I didn't get a certain time running track, you know, and it's like, man, what did I do wrong? Mm-hmm. It's just like going back, looking at what I could have did better. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to train better at this phase, because everything is phases, whether you're playing ball or running. It's like the way I start is gonna be different than the way I finish. Yep. It's not always gonna be the same. So my finish is good, but my start is terrible. So I need to focus more on this, because this part, the last part, is easy for me. Yeah. I got that down. But this part, I need to focus on more. Yeah. And after a while, you get it.
I love that you said go back to the drawing board, because a lot of us are afraid, you know, we fail once and it's like, okay, give up. But the lesson isn't failure. Mm-hmm. You have to fail forward, is what one of my mentors always says. Like, you got to fail in order to learn. You can't grow if you don't fail.
Yeah.
Because if you think that everything is good, then you're never going to want more than what you have.
Yeah. And as a man personally, it's okay. You got to be able to cry. There's been times I didn't want to cry. There's been times I've been disappointed. And I'm so disappointed. And I'm internalizing it. But it's okay to cry. Get that cry out. And then after that, you'll be like, all right, I'm going to do it again, because it's humility. Yeah. And we scared. We don't want to be humiliated, because it makes it look vulnerable. Yeah. Make us look weak.
But vulnerability and transparency are not weakness. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people are scared to showcase that. Do you feel like your film gets closer to that, like the transparency and being vulnerable?
Yeah, for surely. Because you can't hold back.
Yeah.
No part of holding back. Because, like, you know if that you're holding back, because you're going to look at it like, I didn't put my all into that. Yeah. Like, you look at a scene like, nope, I held back. And when you hold back, it's like you're cutting yourself short, like selling yourself short.
So you got into your acting bag, film, directing, expanding, like possibly another business for you.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, a deal in the future.
Surely. Hey, Tubi, where you at, Tubi? Holla at your boy. You feel me?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so can you tell me, if you could give anybody 3 tips for expansion, what would you give them?
Expansion, I would say, first, you need to organize. And with organizing, you need to get your health together, your mental together, and just like focus on that first. And then I would say, get in the gym, like for surely. Like that's like the biggest thing, because I'm going to teach you consistency and discipline, and then faith. That'd be my last. Just have faith. Whether you have religion or whatever, you believe in voodoo, I don't care. Have faith.
Yeah.
And like faith, believe in yourself. Believe like, I could do this. And I know we like to get gratification from our peers, because if your peers think it's cool, you're going to think it's cool. Yeah. But your peers, most of them not even for you.
Nope.
Because they not even for themselves. It's all a put on, so.
And you know what? I'd say this all the time, especially because I've been in and out of the gym so much.
Mm-hmm.
The gym is more so for you and your promises to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, if you say you're going to go to the gym and you never go to the gym, I already know you don't keep your promises to yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm most likely like not going to work with you. But it is true also what you said, like your friendships.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people seek validation through those, and it's not in the right path of life. Like I just said this earlier today. Don't take advice from people you don't admire or respect.
Yeah. Because
they've never been where you were going 9 times out of 10. Because if you admired them and you respected them, they're obviously doing something you want to do. But if you don't, then they're just an opinion that you didn't need.
You're right. You're for surely right.
This has been a great conversation.
For surely.
I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
You don't have a release date yet?
No, I'm thinking about it the end of summer. I'm just trying to get the promotion out, promote it the right way.
Is there any last words that you would like to share with the audience?
Go see my film, French Tips. Out soon.
I love that. Okay, so thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Can you tell them where to find you?
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Banks Road Nails. And yeah, come check me out.
think you need another page now.
Oh yeah.
It's a new page coming soon.
Yeah, we gonna do that. My film page coming
soon. Okay, you guys, thank you for being here. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe because the channel is nothing without you. And as always, the magic is in you. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.